What is poppin', fam? Spanik here, coach of your Reno Acerola, and this is week number 3. Yeah, three. Week number 3 of the GBL, and we're taking on Reggie and his Jacksonville Jaguardians, and he's got a menacing team. Well, not as menacing as Sean's, but there's that Mega Low Punny again that screwed me over against Sean. So that thing's back for vengeance. He's got Sylveon, which screwed me over against AJ in WNBA. And his Savali could be any type in the books. So let's see actually his full team. He could have brought Tran. He could have brought Savali with every type. He could bring any plate he wanted. I don't exactly remember the type he brought this game. We'll see in the replay. Could have brought List. Could have brought Hoopa Confined, Guzzlord, Golbat, Megalopony, Keldeo, Sylveon, Rhyperior, and Leafeon. When in prep, I was afraid of his Guzzlord, and it didn't come. I kind of expected everything on his team except the Rhyperior. I thought Guzzlord would come instead. Because I could have put potential Energy Ball on Victini, which I didn't. I could have had Seed Bomb on Donphan, which I didn't. And I have two water types, being a Rotom and a Mega Slowbro, one of which came. Now, just a brief overview of the team, because I don't remember. This game happened a long time ago. And I just got around to recording it now. So it's going to be a... So I'm not exactly sure like what I brought this game. Like I think pretty sure this is Cleric, Fizdef, Romatisse. Like a Spit Def Mega Slowbro, because he has a lot of special mons on his team. Bulky offensive Nidoqueen. Pretty sure this is Scarf Special Victini. AV Donphan, and just Life Orb Wallbreaker Weavile. So I 100% looking at his team knew he was going to lead with Hoopa. And I do get that prediction right by leading with Weavile, as he does lead with the Hoopa. He immediately thinks I did not have Pursuit on this Weavile, so I couldn't click it anyway. He goes in a low punny, takes big damage. I then go right in the Slowbro. It's my switch in this thing. As now the agility is revealed, so agility low punny is back. But unfortunately, it's not going to screw me over again like in UTL. I go for Scald on the switch into Sylveons, and I pull switch into Nidoqueen because the Sylveon can't do anything to my Nidoqueen. He's revealed to be Cleric Sylveon. As I go for Rocks there and his Rhyperior. This Rhyperior was a problem the whole game. He goes into Keldeo. I click knockoff here. Able to knock off his Choice Scarf, which is nice. Hopefully he doesn't pull an MV and bring physical Keldeo. That Scald reveals that he isn't. And even through the AV, that did a ton. And through the burn, that Earthquake did a ton too. So I pull a switch into my Romatisse here, as that also takes a ton from Scald. He goes for Hydro Pump and misses. I think I go for Toxic there. I predicted a switch. I thought 100% he would switch. And I goes Hydro Pump hits. I just send off a Wish. I don't have Protect on this Aromatisse, and that was a problem. So now he goes Sylveon, and I just fire off a Moonblast. I'm able to get some health back as well. As he just goes with Toxic, and I also go for Toxic. But we're both Clerics. We both have Heal Bell. I think we actually both click Heal Bell. I think this is the turn we both click Heal Bell. Yep, we both clicked Heal Bell. Healing my Donphan's burn in the process, and healing the poison on this. So he pulls a switch back into this beast, as I pull a switch into my Nidoqueen. And I go into Donphan, sacking it here. He just goes to the Earthquake, killing me. That's fine. I go into Slowbro, and here I misplay big time. It's the Mega Horn. He goes for Mega Horn. I go for Calm Mind. When I was playing this game, I forgot that Rhyperior got Mega Horn. So I was like, he can't hit me with... I was calculating Earthquake. Saw that he couldn't hit me with anything, so I went for a Calm Mind. And he reveals Mega Horn. I completely forgot I got Mega Horn. So that was a big misplay on my end. It ends up becoming huge because he goes for Earthquake because, yeah, he goes for EQ here, predicting the switch. I actually could have lived an Earthquake from that range. So if I stayed in and fired off a Scald, this was a dead Rhyperior pretty much. Then I go into Weavile. I realize this Rhyperior is going to fuck my shit up. I need damage on this thing. He pulls a switch into Sylveon. I just go for the low kick. But it's fine, though, because now he's in range of Icicle Crash. I go for the Crash there, killing him. Even if he was Fizz Def, he's in range, because I'm Adamant Life Orb. Reveals to be still Valley Dark. I click low kick, does a metric ton to this thing, as he just parting shots. Goes into Rhyperior again, and this thing just it's not going to die. It takes nothing from that low kick. Solid Rock, such a good ability on this defensive Mon. I go into Nito. I click Ice Beam, predicting him to stay in. As he just sacks off his Silvally. Goes into the low punny. I know I could take any hit from this thing, so goes to return. I just kill it off with the Earth Power. He goes into the Hoopa, and here he goes for Z Snatch here, which is huge because now he outspeeds my Scarf Victini. And that's going to be the game. That Z Snatch there was straight up the game. I could have potentially swept with Scarf Victini because Rhyperior was in range of Blue Flare, pretty sure. But because he was able to get off that Z Snatch, I'm able to live here. Oh no, it wasn't Scarf. I was Assault Vest on my Victini. Whoops. So I couldn't have won anyway with Scarf Victini. Yeah, like I said, this game happened a really long time ago. So that's going to be a 2-0 loss for the Reno Acerola. So GG Reggie. I played bad. I played bad around the Rhyperior. Like I said, I didn't think it would come. I thought he was going to bring Guzzlord instead. I played really bad around it. I should have clicked Scald with Slowbro. Just a misplay on my end that cost me the game. Next week we play Tailwind, and I can't pronounce his team name to save my life. I'm just gonna call him the Comfies because I cannot pronounce his city name to save my life. I think it's like Cahulia or something like that. So yeah, we play him next week. Hopefully we can bounce back. Hispanic out.